Ever pondered over the secret to winning friends and influencing people? Today we're diving into the wisdom of the timeless classic by Dale Carnegie, How to Win Friends and Influence People. Our journey begins with the very first principle, cultivating a genuine interest in others. Imagine a world where everyone you meet is a fascinating book, each with their own unique story. When we take the time to read these stories, we tap into the heart of human connection. And that's where the magic happens. Now let's turn the page to appreciation. It's a universal truth. We all crave recognition and validation. So instead of criticism, let's choose to highlight the good in others. This simple shift can transform relationships. Finally, never underestimate the power of a smile and a friendly demeanor. It's often the smallest gestures that make the most significant impact. Remember, showing genuine interest and appreciation can open doors to lasting relationships. Ready to be the person everyone likes? Here's how. First, become a good listener. Encourage others to share their thoughts and perspectives. Show genuine interest in what they're saying. Second, talk in terms of the other person's interests. Connect with them on their level. Discuss their hobbies, their dreams, their aspirations. This creates a bond that's hard to break. Third, make the other person feel important. Value their opinions, respect their ideas, and appreciate their achievements. Fourth, be genuine in your interactions. Authenticity goes a long way in building lasting relationships. Fifth, radiate positivity. A positive attitude is contagious, and people are naturally drawn towards it. And lastly, remember people's names. It's a small gesture, but it shows that you value them and their identity. So there you have it, 6 ways to make people like you. But remember, it's not just about you, it's about them. Make them feel important, and they'll surely like you. Ever struggled to convince someone? Here are some strategies. Winning people over to your way of thinking is not about coercion or manipulation. It's about understanding, respect, and communication. To truly influence others, you must first respect their opinions. Remember, saying you're wrong is a roadblock to productive conversation. Instead, try to understand their viewpoint and show appreciation for it. Now let's delve into 9 ways you can change people's minds without causing offense or resentment. The first step is to avoid arguments. It's easy to fall into a debate, but this rarely leads to understanding or agreement. Next, show respect for the other person's opinions and never tell them they are wrong. If you are wrong, admit it quickly and emphatically. Lastly, always begin in a friendly way. A gentle approach opens doors and makes others more receptive to your ideas. To convince others, first respect their opinions, avoid arguments, admit mistakes, and always appreciate the other viewpoint. Change is hard, but here's how you can influence it without stepping on toes. To inspire change without causing offense or resentment, it's crucial to approach the situation with subtlety and tact. Criticism, if necessary, should be indirect. Rather than pointing out faults directly, try to bring them up subtly in a way that allows the other person to understand and rectify them on their own. Instead of giving direct orders, ask questions. This encourages active participation and gives the other person a sense of ownership over the solution. It's about guiding them to find their own path to improvement, not dictating it. Remember to always allow the other person to save face. Nobody likes to feel embarrassed or belittled. Respect their dignity, and they will be more open to change. Lastly, don't forget to praise even the smallest improvements. Encouragement is a powerful tool. It motivates and fosters continued growth. Influence change subtly. Remember, praise can motivate people more than all the criticism in the world. So, how do you win friends and influence people? Well, as we've journeyed through Carnegie's timeless wisdom, we've seen that it begins with a genuine interest in others. It's about taking the spotlight off ourselves and shining it on those around us. It's about recognizing the inherent importance of every individual and treating them as such. It's not enough to just listen. We must show a sincere desire to understand, to empathize, to connect on a deeper level. We've also emphasized the importance of respecting others' opinions, even when we don't agree. It's about fostering a climate of acceptance and openness where ideas can freely flow and grow. Most importantly, we've learned that influencing change isn't about force or manipulation. It's about guiding subtly, leading by example, and inspiring through actions. Winning friends and influencing people is not a trick, it's a way of life. Practice these principles genuinely and watch your world transform.